76.
It's telling me it will begin in a few moments.
It should be live now. I think we're live. I'm such a noob at this. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I left mine on earlier for like 3 hours.
I've done that. I've done that. All right.
Uh-oh.
Good deal. We're live. I've done it. This is a good thing.
Alright. Start date. Doesn't matter.
Wow, look at this guy. YouTube streaming sucks. Everyone dislike. Now he's banned. Oh, man. Goodbye. That's the last thing you'll ever say on my channel. So here's the deal. The video is better on YouTube. It just is. That's the way it works. When I stream it, it doesn't get like transformed. It goes to you far better than Twitch does. The chat is worse for now. So so that's a bit of a problem. An echo. All right, let me see what you hear. All right, so I'll fix the echo. Let me see if I can figure this out.
Love the attire, by the way.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You know, I wish they would do away with this start and end time bullshit. Just give me a button that says start broadcasting.
How does the lights and the favorites relate to the stream being seen by more people?
I have no clue, Redneck. I was hoping Woody would chime in, but he didn't.
All warfare is based on deception. For years, the West's hypocrisy has made the world a battlefield.
Where am I? It's here. These are settings. You know, I feel like I need to sit down with the YouTube council on their streaming.
The sea cuts both ways.
Russian authorities claim the attack was orchestrated by an American CIA operative named Joseph Allen.
The bigger the lie,
All right.
people would believe it.
So let me... Testing.
Lies for vengeance. The lie spreads like a wildfire. The fire builds, devouring.
All right. I think I have fixed the echo. You guys let me know in the chat. I apologize for the slow start.
Dictate the course of history.
Somebody wrote, this comment is to test the time it takes for these slow comments to come through the chat, which I hear is quite slow. I wonder how his time worked out. Oh, they're telling me the echo's not fixed? I'm sorry about the echo. I'm working on it. I don't see what I'm doing wrong. Oh. Testing. That's good. Guys, no Twitch. Can't do it. It's gone. Here's the deal. Machinima has gotten into the streaming business, and I'm on the Machinima team. So you're going to be hearing, you're going to be seeing us on YouTube going forward. That's just how it is. The video is actually better on YouTube, so that much is nice. And when it's gameplay and such, then that works out really cool. When it's when the chat is a really big deal, yeah, YouTube's chat is behind what Twitch is, and I feel your pain. But echo. Okay. All right. So I wonder if it's one of you guys. If it's one of you guys, it's not me after all. Like, maybe you got some sort of speaker turned on, etc.
All warfare is based on deception.
No, I
For years, the West's hypocrisy.
Days like this make me want to just dig a hole and bury it. I swear, I just want to hide. I just want to go away. I want to be like, why did I do this? This is horrible. I don't know what to do. I'm so stuck. And there's a lot of people watching. And I'm getting, this is a mess. It's fine now. It's okay. It's bad. It's good.
But this seat cuts both ways.
Russian authorities claim the attack was orchestrated
Say something again, Wings.
CIA operative named Joseph Allen.
The bigger the lie,
All right.
mostly people will believe. The nation cries for vengeance. The lie spreads like a wildfire. The fire builds, devouring everything in its path.
This is a deliberate act of war against the United States.
Our enemies believe that they alone dictate the course of history. That all it takes is the will of a single man.
Want to disappear, I swear. And it's so today was my last day at work, and it's like, all right, this is my new thing, and I'm sucking at it. Like I'm totally failing in front of everybody. I'm like, testing. Can you guys hear me as I say this? It's picking me up. Wait a minute. Is the echo fixed? Is the echo fixed? Echo, echo, test, test, test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All warfare is based on deception.
Alright, so I figured it out. So I won't be...
Years the West's hypocrisy has made the world a battle.
I have set up my streaming program.
The corrupt talk
Alright, so can you hear me right now?
while our brothers and sons spill their own blood.
Oh,
But this seat cuts both ways.
Russian authorities claim the attack was orchestrated by an American CIA operative named Joseph Allen.
we're gonna get this fixed, guys. We're close. So, now you hear me. You should be hearing everybody. This should be good. This should be good. They're saying that they can't hear Wings. They're saying that they can't hear Wings. It just blinked off for a second. They can only hear me, and this is... Why would this be? Because it should be picking up you in this shot. I'm trying. So, now my voice is coming through fine, but for some reason, You've lost everybody. Everybody's writing me on Skype to give advice. This is why we do a pre-show. The replacement. They can't hear you on my stream. What the? They should. I'm talking. Can you hear me now? You can't hear me? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You sons of bitches. I could hear you the whole time. God. Wings, I'm gonna bayonet my mic. Can you hook me up? I need a like a lifeline here. This is just killing me. Such a fail. Such a fail. So I think Ah. Wings, can you guys say something? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not broadcasting your voice. And clearly, I should be. Clearly, this should be working. I can see what I'm broadcasting. It should be line 1 coming out to the line 2. I, I have an idea. I have an idea. I can take this and I can... I've never used XSplit before. I don't know. This is supposed to be the good one. I, It's just what we're doing is complicated. I have to like take audio inputs from 3 different places. I have to sync them up. I have to get video. I have to ignore microphones all over this freaking room. I have to do crazy stuff. And yeah, it's just crazy. Is there still an echo on my stream? I get an echo. Yeah. Oh, if people can hear me, this is the deal. I'm not going back to Twitch. That's it. Machinima is getting into the streaming business. I signed a contract, and that's the end of the story. So the good news is that the video is actually better on YouTube. Right? It's complicated, but what I feed to YouTube goes straight to you. So if I give like a high quality video feed, like I can do, then the video that you get on YouTube is really good. It doesn't like transform it and downgrade it and send something else. Now, I will admit that there's some other stuff, like the chat, that's not up to Twitch standards, right? The chat on Twitch is a whole lot better. It rolls instead of like refreshes, and it's nicer. But that's the deal. We're moving over to YouTube now. In a month or two, YouTube is going to have a new layout that is supposed to be able to catch up to where Twitch is today. And if we have that, then that'll be great. If YouTube catches where Twitch is and has even better video, and the rest of the package is as good, then that'll be a wonderful thing. But that's where it is. So yeah, I imagine that we're going to be hearing stuff. But what are you going to do? So. Guys are ridiculous. It's fun. I stream the gameplay all the time, and I'm This might. That works great. Yeah, I can send a worse stream quality. I can lower it if that helps people out. Bump in the road. We're getting used to new stuff. Why don't you put a mic near a speaker? That's not as good. So we need to worry about that. Yeah, it's definitely your connection. Apparently you can't download a steady 2 megabit video. I could lower it, especially for PKA, where, I don't know, compared to gameplay, it doesn't matter too much. One guy says, Woody, it's all perfect. But I don't think I'm hearing you guys. They're hearing me fine, but they're not hearing the rest of the podcast, which clearly is a fail. Yeah, so they can't hear. Are they only hearing you? No, so your stream's working fine? You bastard. What am I doing?
That's why I said just download XSplit.
Well, I'm not going to do that right now. It'd be an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Go to Wings' stream if you want to. That's fine with me. How can I make mine better in the meantime? I'm sorry that I'm figuring this out in front of you guys. It's
I got a serious question though, Woody. I know this might seem really bad, but like, you do the same thing every week. How does it differ every week?
No. So like I do the gameplay a lot, and that works out pretty smoothly.
I was talking
This
about
is
like
only-
Painkiller Already.
This is only the second time we've ever done it on YouTube for Painkiller Already. And what I have is I have audio sources for so that people can't hear. Wait. They're saying they can hear you now. It's working. I didn't change anything. Son of a gun. Now I can't fix it. Like, I don't know what I did wrong. But to answer your question, I have no idea how I fixed it. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, so it's complicated. I take in Skype, I output you to like a virtual audio cable 1, and I take my voice and I mix them, and I have to make sure the delays work. If the delays aren't right, people ride me for days about interrupting you guys. When the truth is, like, I don't interrupt as badly as I'm accused of, but if the audio delay is off slightly, it sounds like I'm constantly interrupting. So
I want to show the stream this.
what do you have in your stream?
Is it the bayonet?
No. It's something I bought a while ago and I haven't put up yet. Been wanting to share, never remember to.
I'm going to open both streams. I'm curious. What is
You
it?
have to tell me what it is. Cause
It is a personal painting of Carl Sagan made by one of my fans.
of who?
Carl Sagan.
Okay. I
Nice.
thought you said something else.
Very good. Hey, do you want to start the show? The pre-show was great. Do you guys loving the pre-show as much as I was? Does everyone else think that this was incredible?
Solid gold.
It's kind of hard to get this camera. It's Mary Vanderberg. It's called Billions and Billions. She painted it just for me.
Nice. But this is like a radio show, so.
Yeah. But we do have a stream part of it. So guys listening in the car, if you're around about 8 o'clock Eastern Standard, you should check out our streams. I gotta put this back.
Oh.
Actually, it's gonna sit this in the background.
There we go. All right, and we got the stream cooking. This is what it's supposed to be. Yours is working. Mine is working. You guys saw me. I think like minutes away from committing suicide as I'm trying to get this goddamn stream to work. So yeah, at last we're all wrapped up and we're good. We're good to go. Finally. It's
You the man, Woody?
I am not. I am like the intern or something like that. It totally did not go smoothly. But do you want to? Oh, some people are getting lag. Shucks, I'm afraid to start and stop the stream right now. But I think that next time I'll do it with a lower quality stream. Lag. Oh my gosh. Hello, medias. Don't be rude. So, you ready to start the show, Wings? You think of an intro?
Oh man, I had one. God, I thought about it 3 days ago.
Nice.
How sensitive are you?
Me?
Yeah, I guess it was about you.
It's gonna be shout outs. Go ahead, bring it. That's all right. I'll own it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm not scared.
I got you
You
back.
ready?
Yeah. It's
All
gonna be
right.
kind of generic, but you'll like it. Get ready.
No one. 4, 3, 2.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wings of Redemption. I'm back with Painkiller episode 76, and we have our normal cast of Assault and Samples. We have Woody's price tag, and we have a drunk. Oh man! So we're gonna cover some YouTube drama this week.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'm sorry, dude. You're $4.99 short. Come back later.
Oh, man, I've been saving more longer than that. Oh my God, you don't know. Been saving.
Oh, that was epic.
Well, we all did some epic shit this week. I bayoneted a TV. Redneck bought a blue snowball, and you bought a kid's heart.
Yeah. I wonder how long before I see the gamer tag. It says, "Only use me bayonet if it'll even fit."
Only use me wallet.
Yeah.
Only used to be wallet. Nice. I like that. What was that? I totally lost my train of thought. You win, Wings. That was awesome. Hey, new YouTube layout. Do you want to talk about it at all?
Hell yeah.
All right. So, how you guys feeling so far?
Dude, it took my dumb ass like 10 minutes to figure out what was going on. I was all confused.
Yeah, if you subscribe to a lot of people, then it becomes really easy to miss videos you may have liked. Like, I know the first thing I did because of the new layout was, narrow down my subscription. Because, I subscribe to a lot of people that I don't watch very often, and, all of a sudden, because it only shows, 12 on my page, as opposed to the 4 wide, which showed, 40 on my page, then, it was like, man, I gotta cull the herd here, because there are a lot of videos that I don't like, so, that's that.
It's weird because, the new layout on the left side, there's a little small part that shows you subscriptions. And it's like, we're going to go ahead and put this out there. Before long, everybody's channels will start with a damn number.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but, what is Wings doing on his stream? Forgetting that part of it, the middle, man, it's showing literally the 5 most recently videos, and then you have to start scrolling. And that is, that's not good. I wish that they used the real estate a little better. So, yeah.
Yeah. Because, when people get home from school or work and they want to get on YouTube, timing was big before, but now timing is going to be everything. And luck, too.
Oh yeah, I hate the new layouts. They can burn in his L.
I don't know, man. I wonder if they ever get feedback before they actually launch it.
I'm sure they do. They've been running some of this stuff for months now.
Yeah, I'm sure they feed their cock into some intern's mouth that tells them we're doing a good job.
Yeah.
I lowered my stream quality. We'll see if it makes a difference. I'm not sure. I need to stop and start to do it.
I wonder if I can hit refresh and it did it.
I don't know. But, so the new YouTube, I'm excited that they're making some changes. And they're doing a lot of stuff that's kind of cool. They're doing stuff I don't know, just the general feel of it, the buttons, the gray background, the rounded edges. It looks more current. YouTube was looking pretty dated, I thought, as a site in general. And it looks a lot less dated on their new stuff. But in terms of functionality, I'm not loving, every piece of it. There are things in there that I don't know, it's not showing enough videos. You scroll up the screen too quickly, alphabetizing I don't know. Woody's gamer tag and Wings of Redemption just hate the alphabetizing of your subs.
Oh, yeah. So what you want to do is you want to take Wings of Redemption right now and pin it as your #1 video stream?
Yeah. So, so that's that. And, I don't know. That's where it is. So it's, but I'm psyched that they're making some changes. I think it's cool. It used to look a little dated and now it's nice. But, I'm not, there's areas for improvement in it too. I wish they could show me more videos for me to choose from instead of saying like, here's 5. Like that's not ideal to me.
Yeah, I think that's gonna suck. I'll go ahead and call it out.
We'll see how it works. Hey, you guys want a topic?
Yes. You want to do the big one right out the gate?
I'm nervous. I don't even know what the big one is.
The Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail.
I honestly don't know what you're referring to. What's the big topic right now? I'm the top guy. Like,
No.
it's just you need to know, like, of all the guys, I am top. Go on.
What? The reason I get the name, like, went with redneck is because, like, I used to fight a lot. Like, straight up redneck, beating ass, the whole shit. So I'm not really, like, afraid of a guy. I only get afraid if there's more than one guy or he has something, that trumps my bare hands. You know what I'm saying? And so the guy was like, yo. Anyways, the man, basically he said, give me your fucking money now. And he pulls his knife out. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And so I reached back and I got my gun. And so my wife's like, oh my fucking God. And the dude's walking forward and I pull the gun out and he's like, I'm telling you, dude, get the fuck on. Are you going to get shot?
You have your gun out and he's still not sure whether he wants to keep this up.
He actually walks for me, toward us. And that's when I said, one more step and I'm going to kill you. Because at this time he's probably about 4 or 5 yards away. And his knife was like a fucking Bowie knife. I mean, it's like a 7-inch long knife. Mm-hmm. And I just know it was my wife and kids behind me, and there's no fucking way in the world this guy was getting close to, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and it was a weird situation because once, I guess, I think he was fucked up on drugs. Like, not normal drugs, but just fucking drugs. Like meth. It was just, the dude wasn't right. So finally, I guess, once his little brain was like, I better walk away, he went off and my wife's like, I'm getting in the car. I'm like, you should have already been there. Why are you behind me? So, it's one of them things, man. That's twice. I hope I never have to do it again because a lot of people joke about it, but I'm telling you, for all you guys that conceal carry or carry a gun or whatever, if you pull it, you better be ready to squeeze the trigger.
Wings has a story on the other side.
Yeah.
Where the guy pulled a gun on him, and I think Wings just about filleted him. You want to tell your story?
Filleted him? What does filleted mean?
It means you went down on him? Do I have to...
I've been arm robbed 3 times, not just once.
Uh-huh.
And the very first time I got arm robbed, I was an employee of a local movie gallery part-time.
This is the one.
Yeah.
This is the story.
And basically, I was on my training night. It was December. It was about this year. It was about this time this year. I had just started. When you start movie gallery back at the time, I think movie gallery went under now, so I can pretty much release their secrets. They make you do a training thing where you basically fill out like paperwork, like a test, like over and over and over and over again. You read a section, you do a test on it to learn you how to fucking check movies in. Well, I was doing that, and my manager was over there working with customers, and 3 black guys come in, and the reason I remember it so vividly is because the first black guy had a German Luger, and I was like, man, there's a German Luger. I haven't seen one of those in a while. That's the first thing that popped in my mind. So I thought he was fucking around. I thought it had to be a toy or something. Like, who robs people?
This is like a Nazi from the 1940s who's come back in time to steal your movie money.
He wanted my motherfucking movie money. So I thought he was fucking around.
Wait, time out. How you noticed the gun? Noticing
Dude,
the gun.
Luger's noticeable, right? A Luger has a distinctive look to it.
But I never would have popped in my mind. Holy, wow, that's a Luger, dude.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I took note of all their guns. The other two had Saturday night specials. Smith and Wesson's 38 stub nose.
That's funny. So the guy he put the gun on you, and your first instinct was to drop to your knees and do what?
No, that ain't how it went. What happened is he's like, "Come on, fat boy, get in the back." I'm like, "What? Get in the back?" And so I started getting in the back. He's like, "Run!" So I started running. I started doing like a little half-ass fake run because I still thought he was playing around. He hits me in the back with the butt of the gun, so I was like, "Oh, he's serious." So he puts me in the bathroom, and he takes the manager into the office where the safe's at. We kept a little safe in the back. And, I'm sitting there listening to the other guys like, "I'm going to blow your brains if you don't give me the money." And the other guy, he's got this green jacket on, holding me up with a 38 stub. And he's like, "Get on your knees. Get on your knees." So I'm sitting there getting on my knees. They get the money and they run out the back door, which coincidentally sets off the alarm for the police. So they fucked themselves up.
No, wait. Where's the part where you got on your knees? Like in the bathroom?
I told it. Did you not hear it?
I got by me. I'm sorry. I was multitasking. I'm so sorry.
The only one I actually feared for my life is the one I got when I worked for Domino's.
Can we pick up, why did he take you into the bathroom again?
Because he wanted motherfucking movie money.
You guys kept it in the bathroom?
No, he put me in the bathroom because he knew I didn't have he knew I wasn't the store manager. Apparently they had cased the place. He knew Linda was the store manager. So he took her into the office. There was 3 guys. Two of the guys went in the office. One guy went into the bathroom with me.
Here's the good part. That was smart. All right.
Then he put the gun to me and told me to get on my knees.
Tell the truth, Wings. It'll set you free.
No, there wasn't nothing else happened after that.
Did he pull a Jerry Sandusky on you? It's okay.
It is not, no.
Yeah, dude, you had a gun pointed to your head. It just happened, man. It just happened.
Yeah, it didn't happen that way.
Gross. It's alright.
Shoot, all I remember thinking about was I had a knife in my pocket. I'm like, do I need to play hero or not? I decided not to.
What was in your pocket?
A knife. I had a little, it's a Kershaw. I think it's
a
Kershaw onion.
Just happy to see him. We love you, Wings. Oh, man.
But, Reddick, you think it odd that you recognize a pistol?
Wait,
it's just something that I do. I've been armed robbed 3 times. That's obviously the first one, but it's like something I've always been told to do. Recognize the pistol. Yeah. So if you know the pistol, you know the counters to it. Like a 1911, if you press down if you slam your palm right to the nose of a 1911, and you twist, it'll pull the front pin out, which will release the pressure on the spring.
Yeah,
things like that. You gotta know where the safety's at to see if the safety's on or off. Things like this you check out on a weapon to make sure he's got something legit on you.
Oh yeah, there's all kind of life-saving tips.
Like a Beretta, when it's loaded, has a red tip on the right side of the barrel.
But just the way you was, I just don't know if I could go, wow, that's a Luger.
Well, I love World War II, and it's like, damn, that's a German Luger.
That's what I'm saying.
They're rare because the only way you got Lugers was to take them off of commanding officers.
That's awesome. I want to hear more of this bathroom story later when we're off air.
There's nothing more to tell.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for the full version. That's going to be good. That'll be the bomb.
Well, they can shoot me in the palm. They can fix me getting shot in the palm. The question is, they're going to fix his jaw from that powerful left hook that's coming behind it.
Redneck. If you were the opposite sex, which guy would you date and why? Let's take him from the YouTube community. Who would you be going with?
Obviously not JX23 because he'd want too much snake pipe.
Yeah,
had to go straight there.
I'd pistol whip his ass. Let's see.
Was that gay diver's name? That got, like in the USA movie, he always got raped by his manager. He ended up hitting his head on the
top. Your girl. Who are you gonna date from the YouTube community?
Man, I'm married now, so if I ever got married again, it'd be for money. So whoever's raking in the most money, and probably FPS Russia, maybe?
FPS Russia crossed my mind too, right? The thing
Oh,
is, that guy's a man whore. Like, do you really want FPS Russia as your boyfriend?
Yeah, but you gotta look at it.
Well,
You gotta look at it this way.
You want
here's
FPS
the
Russia
thing,
for
though.
rolling the hay.
Here's the thing, though,
You want
dude.
white boy for your boyfriend.
I'm thinking marriage, though. My bad. Hang on.
Yeah, but see,
Ugh.
FPS
Or
Russia
marriage,
has
or
more
yeah.
skills than White Boy. Like if a,
Well, no.
if a snake's in the yard needs to be killed, you want FPS Russia over White Boy. If your car breaks down, you want FPS Russia over White Boy.
Well, let me just say this: if you're white boy's wife, giveaways for life, right? You're just gonna be getting like he'll come home all the time, bring you some like Microsoft points, some PSN. You hook your shit up, right?
But look at it this way. What
Diamond rings.
if somebody wants to rope you in the bar? Is White Boy going to fight for you, or is FPS Russia?
Well, if it was FPS Russia, there probably wouldn't be no bar anymore. It'd be blown up. So I'm thinking whoever has the most money and has the best life insurance policy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're headed.
Yeah.
Who would I date on YouTube?
Yeah.
You should have asked that question. Who's the hottest guy on YouTube?
The hottest guy on YouTube?
Yeah. Who's the?
It's a real YouTuber, right? Because I'm sure, like, Brad Pitt has a channel or something.
No. Just gamers mainly. Gamers.
All right, gamers. The hottest guy, gamer?
And you can't vote for me because I'm on the show right now. So.
Okay. Tabe is on that list.
Tabe. Okay.
Isn't he, like, often considered, the...
He's
What?
he's well
in shape.
built. He's in shape.
Yeah.
But I just don't see the face.
Wait, I forgot what country he's from. Remind me again.
Sweden, right?
When I think Sweden, I think of hot blonde bitches, blonde-headed bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like the Swedish swim team.
Yeah, but we're trying to figure out the hottest guy in the COD community.
How about Dunkus?
Oh, yeah. Dunkus has
That'd be
gotten beastly.
Yeah.
He's a Dunkus one dude. Before COD XP, Dunkus is like, Woody, I'm coming for you. Woody, I'm coming for you. We're gonna fight. We're gonna do it. And I'm like, all right, you just don't get your feelings hurt or anything. And because some people do, right? They lose a fight and then like hold a grudge or something. He's like, no, all friendly. I'm like, okay, I'm down anytime. And then when we got to COD XP, every day I'd offer. And I wanted to keep it like an offer. I wanted it to be like I don't want to be some sort of bully, messing around with people. So I'm like, hey, if you want to go, it's a service I offer. If you don't, enjoy your day.
Hey, hey Dunkus, would you like to get choked out between lunch and dinner?
Yeah, and then, so on Skype, it's like a daily occurrence. Like, I hit the gym today, Woody, I'm gonna get you. Oh, Woody, I hit the gym, it's coming. Come real life? No, this shirt's too nice. No, I'm wearing a necklace. No, my hair is so sweet. Like, alright, do your thing. I'm not gonna go chase you down, like, that's jerky behavior. But, that's how Dunkus went. I hope he hears this. Dunkus, anytime. It's a service I offer.
I would go Onslaught.
Onslaught's up there. He was in my mind, too. Onslaught's up there. Onslaught has a nice personality as well. He might be good husband material.
Yeah, because he really seems like the kind of guy that would fight for you and wouldn't cheat around on you. See, those are the goals of my life.
Yeah, really? Like, I don't really need someone to fight for me. Like, I'm hoping that we avoid
Well, I'm
this.
a female at this point. I can't fight for myself.
I hear that, but, like, I don't think my wife prizes my ability to beat people up.
Yeah,
like,
but I bet she'd cherish it if, somebody tried to invade your house and you didn't have your weapons.
Like, hypothetically, but that's never happened. Like,
It might
think
never happen,
like,
but you back in the day, women would pick their man based on how well they could protect them. That's why back in the day,
Right.
big burly mans were,
Like me.
Yeah, were what women want. Nowadays, it's kind of shifted. Women don't really want that big burly man. They want the Ben Affleck metrosexual man that's willing to do his hair, get his feet pedicured, and that whole night thing.
All right. So here's another question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. This one, I'll kick it off with redneck. Based purely on like funny habits that people have, who in our community would you switch places with? Like, who has a way about them that you'd like to have that you wish was yours?
It's that the 6-pack shortcuts guy.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he does the workout videos.
Mm-hmm.
The Asian guy that does the workout videos, because his diet is fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? If he's kind of quirky in the way he eats, and he's into working out. Like, I'll get into it for a year or two, then I'll stop.
That working out is work. It is like
It is.
It's no fun at all.
Tell me about it.
It becomes old after a while.
Try being like
I would do
400
it
pounds
with him.
and trying to work out.
No, time out. Let me reframe that. Let me retract that. Scooby. Everybody knows Scooby.
Everybody?
Come on.
Who?
Come on. Scooby.
Scooby.
Is
Not
he the guy with the
1960.
Great Dane? Oh, he is the
No.
Great Dane.
No, the old guy. The old dude that works out.
I don't.
Come
I
on.
don't.
What are
Use,
you talking about?
if it isn't Charlie Jameson, I pretty much don't know it.
Oh, I know Charlie Jameson. Oh, yeah. Is that her name? The girl that works out?
Yeah.
Charlie Jane.
Oh my god, she is beautiful. She is like
I'm pretty sure she's a porn
next
star too.
level. She, you know, I did a little research in this area, and she didn't have any scenes with guys. She was kind of a sexy model type thing. She's they're saying it's getting so gay. Dude, we're talking about hot women. It's not gay. I think you're doing gay wrong.
morning we have the
So,
honor
yeah,
of
so
talking
Charlie
to Elisa,
Jameson, like
who is
1975
one of
or
the
something. That's
Scooby
her
Workshop
thing.
weight loss
I think
success
that's
stories.
probably her
Lisa,
birthday.
how
I
much-
bet she's
how
like
much
35
weight
years
did you
old,
lose?
but she is in amazingly good shape. And I'm sure there's people out there who are
That is
like,
amazing.
at 16,
Not only
it's
did
saying
she
that,
lose 25
oh,
pounds,
no, you know,
but she-
35 isn't possible. Dude, it's possible. It's rare, but goodness gracious, this woman is, she devotes her life to working out. And, she used to be some sort of softcore porn star. But, yeah, that's her gig.
In this video, I'm going to talk about the V taper.
Let's
and
do
how to
some
get it.
burpees.
I'm looking at this Scooby kid. He has the like Gorilla Monsoon, you know, Andre the Giant looking face. This looks like a
That's not very
motherfucker.
nice.
Dude, he has this huge face, like he's like 6'9".
Uh-huh.
He's built like if. No, he's not 6'9".
I mean,
No,
he just
dude.
got that long face.
But his videos, you know, first of all, if you don't like to work out or watch workout videos or nutrition videos, don't go watch them. Don't leave no rude comments. But if you like that type of stuff, dude, this old fucker got it going on. I'm telling you.
So you
And
like
I-
watching old men that exercise? That's like your thing.
Yeah,
I'm not
buddy.
passing judgment. I'm just saying that's like one of the things you do in your spare time. Look,
Yeah,
I
'cause
have my own things. I don't mean to act like I watch people play guitar on YouTube a lot, and you watch, you know, guys exercise.
Pumping iron.
Does he wear a
My-
shirt when he pumps iron?
No, he doesn't.
Huh? No.
He does.
don't ever wear a shirt. No.
No, he's
it's
got,
all
he's got the
t-
V
The
shape.
pull-up is absolutely one of the most
Okay,
important...
so you like watching
Because-
older shirtless men lift weights?
Exactly.
He's
Because
got-
one of my goals.
He's got the face of like a 60-year-old, but the body of like a 25-year-old beach guy.
In this video, I'm going to give you a 5
I'll have to check him out. Hey, you know what? I have a call I'm supposed to make. A March of Dimes contributor
Let's
from
make it.
fundraiser. All right, here we go. Hopefully he picks up.
As I said, we're going to grab an underhand grip, a chin-up, not a pull-up. And then we're going to walk the plank. We're going to step off, tense our muscles, and lower ourselves.
Hey, is this Uggs?
Yes, it is.
Hey, it's Woody. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Hold
So,
Is this the Uggs off my friends list?
Yes, it is, Wings.
Oh, okay.
oh, I didn't know that you guys knew each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
So-
playing with Wings on his live stream for about the past week.
What do you know? What do you know?
Wait,
But dude-
I know Uggs.
You're a veteran?
Yeah, I'm a veteran.
Have you been
And
overseas?
Redneck's been retweeting almost all of my tweets.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
Man, you guys sound better than me. So, have you been overseas?
Yes, I have. I spent a year in Iraq.
What did you do there?
I was a gunner for a Humvee, and I also repaired weapons.
So you had the shit
Really?
job.
Did you ever shoot it?
Yeah, I did.
Tell us.
I got to shoot 50 cals, 240s, 249.
At targets or like bad guys?
No, only at targets. Nobody was ever
Oh.
stupid enough to mess with us.
Gotcha. But so you drove around on patrols?
Yep.
They're called missions, Woody. Missions.
Convoys,
Okay.
whatever.
And all military.
Yeah.
My brother's gunner called flak to his leg from a grenade that rolled under their truck.
Ooh.
So like, what do you do on these missions? Do they just say like, all right, it's time for you to go for a drive, and then you like check out, look at girls, and like, how's this go down?
Usually, like, we'll have missions. They're either like presence patrols, to show the people that we're here to, like protect them, or we're like escorting VIPs, or Iraqi police, and Iraqi army personnel from place to place.
So when you do a patrol, like, do they give you a path to drive, or do they just, tell you to stay out for at least an hour? Don't let the door hit you. With the good Lord split you. Like, how does that work?
What it is that they actually plot what you're going to do before you go out. So they tell you before the mission, okay, this is what we're doing. We're driving here. We're going to do a stop. Then we're going to go to another place. We're going to do a stop, and then we're going to come back home. Or, you could stay out for 3 and 4 days at a time.
Stay out for 3 and 4 days at a time? You don't come home?
Yeah.
Like home being base? So what do
Nope.
you do overnight?
Usually you'll post up somewhere. Like, you got a place it's called an OP, that's an observation point. Or you're set up a TCP, a traffic control point, and you'll just be there doing 24-hour security for 3 and 4 days.
Huh. Okay.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah. So has anyone, like, I don't know, have you ever gotten any firefights or anything, or did it just always go like it was supposed to?
Now, fortunately, it always went like it was supposed to. But
Nice.
I've had some friends where it went otherwise.
Were they seriously hurt?
I actually had one friend that died in an IED, and then I've had a couple other friends that just got Purple Hearts.
Yeah, from when my brother was over there, IEDs got everybody in both of his tenures.
Wow.
Yeah, those things will get you.
That sucks. What did they blow up? Like, how did they make the ID? What did they use?
Saddam's army, they left a lot of munitions, like mortar rounds and stuff like that. So they'll rig up the mortar rounds to explode by the roadside, and that's how they do it.
That sucked, man. That sucked. So you've been playing in Wings' live stream?
Yeah, versus
Does he
Gold
make you
Glove.
kill yourself? Does he make you kill yourself to shoot down the air support? He does, doesn't he? Give it up. Come on, it's true. There's a helicopter.
I'm that kind of player already.
Kill yourself. Shoot that down, Uggs. I'm not there. Kill yourself right now, bitch. Die.
Hey, Woody, there's proof
Never
we need to
happened
watch
like
the live
that.
stream. It's usually like, why isn't this helicopter down yet? Somebody has to have this shit, because usually it's more along the lines of who has one. Like
Yeah.
like I have an
Let me
anti-air
tell you
class
how it
too.
usually works. This is how it usually works. He'll invite people, and I'll be in there with him, right? So then, what everybody does, they raise their kill streaks to some enormous, ridiculous kill streak. And here I have to switch to the class that uses like UAV, flat jacket, and the little helicopter that tags people. And everybody else has their kill streaks because they want to have like a beast game just because they're playing with wings. And so a lot of times, I mean, everybody's going for this beast game. I'm like, yo, come on, people. Objective now. Let's go. Because everybody always wants to outdo Wings. Outdo Wings.
That's the thing, man. It's when I first started streaming, it was something I had to get used to. It was like I was afraid that if I didn't lead every game, that people were going to get all over me and stuff like that. But now I've gotten over that. Plus, I invite people into my lobby, so the other team fills up with like YouTube fans and stuff, and they tend to be good players. So it's just how it goes, man.
Well, not if your name is Gold Gloves.
Yeah.
Is it the Gold Glove you're talking
No,
about?
no, it's a bunch of people. There's Gold Glove 1 through 4. That's pretty much who I face on my live stream. So, like, right before I used to name my live stream, like on Twitch, you got an option to put a description. I go Wings versus Gold Gloves.
Yeah, man. There's a couple guys, Pulse and Latex, come to mind. Who like some guys are just talented. They know how to join a stream. You know, they hard scope like the first guy I invite, and then join his session, and they get it going on. And so you see like a couple of regulars who get in there before everyone else. And I had subs last night, Bus, that like, oh, you're playing with the same people. It's like, no, I invite different people on my team every time. Yeah. It's you if you're not, getting on the other team. They're just better at joining than you are. But people will figure it out, and it'll get harder and harder.
Yeah.
Dude, you can run anything you want with me. I usually don't really care. Like, I'm more than happy to wait my turn on air support. The only thing that bothers me is like if I got an Osprey gunner and somebody throws a blimpy out there.
Yeah,
I'll kind of bitch about that.
Get cock blocked.
Or like when you got an AC-130 and a Reaper out at the same time.
Yeah, but like what was I gonna say? Remember that guy today that we were playing with? Were you in the room today? Before Painkiller?
Huffy Huff or Huffy
Yeah,
Huff.
Huffy Huff. That he thought he was the shit, son. His whole goal was like to outscore me.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Then he's like, yeah, I'm a drug dealer. I don't have to work.
All right, so new topic. Ryan, are you ready?
Yeah.
If a woman is wearing a shirt and a lot of cleavage is showing, is it wrong to look?
Nope, she's putting it up there for you to look at.
Wings?
When she asks you, just tell you looking at her pussy.
Wait.
I thought you were just being symmetrical, like when women that wear really revealing clothes. Like you'll get these women that wear skirts that like fall off at her like hip bones. And you like, what you looking at, your pussy?
Cleavage is when the boobs press together. That thing in the middle.
And they pop up, yeah. I look anyway, fuck it. Like, damn, there's some nice titties. Titties. Hey, baby, let's go take our shirts off, see who got bigger titties.
Get on my level, bitch!
Let's compare areolas,
Redneck,
baby.
is it alright to look at a woman's cleavage?
Yes, my wife has this is the way we look at it. My wife says, I don't mind if I catch you looking, but you better not be staring. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So that's something I've been trying to work on. Like, you see a girl that's somewhat hot and like you're with your girlfriend, I kind of like just start staring at the floor. Like, don't look.
Yeah.
You can't look. Don't look.
Staring will get you in trouble. Looking won't. So, I mean, you got to be careful.
Look. I don't even want to motion the head.
Really?
To me, man. Like,
here's our interjection. Come on in.
Really?
Come on
Did you
in.
forget that this house was in house?
Yeah, come on in.
get her on the mic.
They want you now. Come on in. You messed up.
Yeah, come on, woman. Get some.
They're calling.
Bring that noise.
Come on. They want your opinion.
I'm in my pajamas.
Who cares? Come on. I'm in my Beatles shirt with hold my Snorlax. Punk.
You're a child.
I love this. Wings is working the charm.
Punk,
Right, look at Wings. Look at Wings doing this.
Tell her.
Come on, woman, you can do it. Come on, it's
Say
cool.
if you do it,
You got a
I'll let
sexy
you lick
body.
it.
Come show it off.
That's
Tell her, say,
right.
I'll let you lick it.
What was it you just said? Oh, you stare at the girls because you don't want to look at the hot girls.
Come on.
No,
I heard see your hand in your leg.
You're misconstruing what I'm saying. I didn't say I'd stare at the floor to look at hot girls. I said if a hot girl's nearby, I don't want to look at her to be like get filtered into that. Oh, is she hotter than me? Conversation. I try to avoid it.
Backpedal. Oh, no, that's not what I said. No. I said something completely different than I look at hot girls. No, that wasn't it.
It's a natural reaction.
Man, dude, if a girl's showing her cleavage, I think there's an expectation that you're allowed to look. That should just be the thing, right? If I was walking around with my unit, with my weapon hanging out of my zipper, then I would expect you to take notice of that thing, right? That's what I'm doing. Women are doing the equivalent of that. They're putting their jugs out there, squeezing them together, holding them up, doing their thing. Yeah, man. You know, you don't put that stuff on display if you don't want anyone to watch.
Here's my thing. If you're not going to look, you kind of need to have your man card took away from you. You got to look.
I like it when the politicians get caught looking. I like it when they're like, just like, dude, yeah, there's no other way to take that picture. You just look, you're busted.
Wait, when who get caught?
Come here.
Politicians. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
When you see like the good freaking Clinton checking out a rack. Yeah. that's right, baby.
I wonder if Hillary started looking at Clinton's interns when he hired them.
Oh man, his presidency looks better and better in hindsight, man. Like it was
absolutely.
Yeah, during the time it was like, wow, his second term's been kind of bumpy for him. He's got this big, intern scandal, this and that. Now it's like, you know what? Those were good days. Someone get Obama a blowy, would you? Someone get that guy a slutty intern.
You'd be down for it. Have you seen Michelle?
Yeah, the true presidential special. Yeah.
The presidential special, right? I want my stock portfolio to triple again. Come on.
I want Fox News to be all over it. Let him get a blowy from a white girl.
I'm going to man up and I'm going to give Obama the blowy that he really needs.
I think we need Barack Obama to have a sex scandal with Tila Tequila.
His presidency might be remembered.
That's interesting. Will his be remembered?
I doubt it. Well, it obviously
will
remember
because he's the first black one.
But
that's a big deal, right?
But that's gonna be his claim to fame. It's gonna be like they're gonna be like in school. They ask like, "Who's the first man on the moon?" My little hand go up like, Neil Armstrong. People. I saw a picture. I'm like, "Who was the first black president?" Barack Obama. That's pretty much all he's gonna be. It's like, who's that president with the big sideburns? What the fuck did he do? I have no clue.
Jackson, baby.
Isn't that Marvin Van Buren? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, I think Jackson rocks some pretty cool sideburns too. And all right.
Yeah, but see, I'd rather be known for getting the blowy in the office than being the first black one.
I have to choose.
Like, how can you hate
I
that?
think the first black one's the good one.
It's one that little kids will look up to. Like, even you can be president. But like when they get a little older and they get to 15, like, man, president and a blowjob. Wow.
Come on, like he's certainly not the first president to get a blowjob. First of all, Kennedy was president. But second, haven't they all gotten that? I hope.
You better be the
you
first
better
lady to
believe
be
it.
representing. That's your job. You're the first lady.
Yeah.
You should be the first woman on your knees.
Exactly. You take out those wooden teeth. This is back in the 1700s, and get some work done, woman. Let's do this.
Gum job.
The gum job. Oh, I have kind of something to talk about myself. Today was my last day at work. Today was I went into the office and I'm starting a 3-month leave of absence, and we'll see where it goes from there. But it's the beginning of my full-time YouTube thing. So that it was like surreal. Like I walked in the office and I saw people just milling about doing their thing, and to me, like suddenly I have this like next life stage thing going on. There's like a lot happening, and like I saw a woman. She was pregnant, and just it's like I don't know. Like all the guys there, all the women there. For them, it was just a normal day. For me, it was like standing on top of a high dive platform. Have you guys ever jumped off like a 10-meter platform? It's like
I'm a fat guy,
Yes.
Woody.
We weren't all swimmers, Woody.
Me and my wife just jumped off like a 45-foot waterfall one time.
okay, yeah, and
Yeah.
you're up there and you're on top and you're like a little bit terrified. If you can feel terrified, you're excited. You're like, it's an experience. It's something that's coming, and for me, it's this big thing going on, and for the rest of the world, it was just another day, and it was this weird thing. Like I don't know what to say. Like I'm at the office, and everyone's just like, I hear my coworker talking about some software architecture thing, and I'm like, wow, yeah, like he actually gives a crap about that because he'll have to deal with it tomorrow as well. For me, the sorts of things that they're doing just seem so phenomenally unimportant. You know, moving data from one database to another. It's it was crazy to me.
It's called a midlife crisis, Woody. See, your new worry is, what category should I put this video in?
Yeah, we were talking about that actually. To me, if you're like, I don't really do funny videos very well. Like, that's not my forte. Sometimes I try. Oh, never forget Any Given Sunday. Goodness gracious, that's my attempt to be funny. That was apparently the worst video I've ever made. So I don't do comedy, but like I could totally see a video I do that goes in people in blogs. I can see a video perhaps belonging in entertainment. Most of them I stick in gaming.
Baby, come here. No, I did say that there were women hotter than you. I said there were other hot girls.
Oh my gosh, Wings.
Hot Wings. Dum 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 dum.
I guess redneck balls aren't the only ones that are going to be blue tonight.
No, that's right. Blue balls for days, pimp.
The odds of Wings singing the Just Doesn't Matter Had Sex song are so low right now. He's not getting it. Come on, baby. No, I didn't mean it like that. I said there were other gorgeous women on Earth. You can't get mad at that. I never noticed it. I've never seen one. I just assume it.
Hey, you guys who watch my Cribs video? I have a nice fucking couch in case shit like this goes down.
That is a big ass couch.
You better tell me the couch is for her, though. Tell me your real manhood.
Dude, that couch is good, man. I talked to Kyle about it. Wings, your home is nice. I remember in Modern Warfare 2, a new map came out called Trailer Park. And a lot of people fussed at you, right? All the haters were coming out. Oh my god!
Yeah, this is Wings' hometown. He got the home field advantage.
right, not fair, etc. So, but the truth is, Wings has a nice place, right? Like, you look around, it's clean. It's cleaner than my place, and I don't have any excuses. You've got kids too. Your house is clean. Your couch is pimp. Your TVs are pimp. It was big. It was like, man, you know, even the kids' rooms were pretty clean, and I don't know, like I bet you changed a lot of minds with that video. Wings' Cribs thing was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think people had the notion I lived in like a trailer that you pulled with a truck or something. You know, no, I live in an 80 by 28 foot double wide trailer that we converted to a modular home. Like I don't even, like my house won't move no more. It's got a brick foundation. The footers are embedded in like 10 foot of cement. You know, it's going nowhere.
A lot of guys have asked me to do a Cribs video, like as a follow up to yours, and it's like, my carpet. We're replacing our carpets with hardwood floors. Our carpets are embarrassing. They're stains that are large. They're dirty. They need to go. They're too old. There are aspects of our home that look fine. Like, you've probably all seen my kitchen. You want to know why? I recently replaced the floors. It's nicer in there. My living room's nice too, but like my upstairs carpets are dreadful. We brought my daughter a new bedroom set to replace the bedroom set that was more appropriate for her at 3 years old. And
it's a house. It's lived in.
It's too lived in at this point. So she's getting new carpet. Well, she's getting hardwood floor, and then we'll be able to, you know, put together her new bed and stuff. It'll be nice. But the reason I haven't done like a tour of my home is, like, if you were to look at like just the wrong room, you'd be like, I think I saw this place on Cops. Like that. Yeah. So like I don't want you to see that. So that's that. You know, that would be my Cribs place.
Yeah, but like if you look like behind my thing, it looked like I have the most barest ass place in the world. You see the resemblance of half a poster.
People's like, that redneck guy,
He fights cocks. He's a cockfighter. Oh man! I'm talking about you, Wayne. I'm talking about you, Wayne. Cockfighter.
I don't fight no cocks.
Wings, I got a question for you.
What's up?
When I saw your Cribs video, it looked like a marriage situation. You've got, a ready-made family that you've taken in, kind of responsible for. What are you looking at in the future here? What do you got going on?
Looking at making maybe possible YouTube videos. I don't think that far ahead. I worry about money, and I worry about everybody's happy. Other than that, I let life live life. Whatever happens, happens.
I wonder if there's more that he's not telling us.
No,
Maybe Painkiller Already isn't the venue to find out the Wings' deeper thoughts.
I'm trying not to get myself in trouble at this point. Because there is aspects about a trailer that is a trailer that Woody would... Like, Woody has sheetrock. I have panel. Sound travels better through panel than it does sheetrock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering where you were headed with that. All right. So yeah, but it looked very much like a family, and
That's what I was going for,
Well, you hit it. That's what your situation looks like to anyone who's looking at it.
Family's a great thing. All those people out there talking about one night stands, they brag about how many girls they slept with. You don't know joy until you know a family. It's fun, it's fun raising kids. It is. It's fun.
It's rewarding beyond any explanation, right? Like when they figure out something new, when they do something funny, when they do something great.
Yeah. And you start comparing your kids to other kids. Like, yeah, my kid's better than them. You don't say this, but you do it. You've done it, haven't you, Woody? Like,
it's like, for example, I did a video with my youngest son, my 8-year-old, and the oldest two were like, "No, I don't want to do no video with you. Hell no." My daughter's 14, the other son's 12, about to be 13. But my little boy, he's like gun ho as hell, and so I was kind of afraid or shy about putting him on the camera to start off with. But then I went back and watched some of Woody's old videos from the gamer tag vacation, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And so I did a quick little 2-minute video. Me and him in front of the webcam, and he's a straight boss. Like, he is such a ham in front of the camera. And so today when he got home from school, he's like, "Did people like that video of me, Dad?" I said, "Yes, somebody liked it." He said, "When we doing one tonight?"
Yeah, mine do the same thing. Like, "Can we do another YouTube video?" I'm like, "Yeah, give it time.
Yeah.
But and here's another thing. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Here's another thing. When you're in a family situation, you get to step up to the plate more often than those guys talking about how many girls they sleep with.
Exactly. I think you do. Yeah, that's true. Like these single guys. "Oh yeah, I got some last night." A couple times a week, man. Like, come on.
Every day if I wanted it. What are you talking about?
Let me touch back on one more thing. And a lot of people talking about, well, Woody don't have a real job no more. There's people that complain about what Woody's doing. They're fucking dumb. And I tell any of them to their face, because this is how it is. Woody's married, he's got kids. And until you get married with kids, and you ever have to go out the door and leave for days at a time and come back, or go out of town on a business trip, you have no clue what it's like. But once you have a wife and kids, if it's a good man, their biggest goal is how do I, A, provide better, and B, spend more time. And in my case, it was how do I spend more time, and then B, provide better. So, with that said, those guys,
it's the truth. Like, I don't know what Woody was doing when we went to the Billionaires Bash. That's the last thing I did with Woody. But when I went to my room at night, I called Shalene, see how she was doing, see how things went. I pretty much went to bed. People like X-Jaws and that aren't as tied down as me, they were out drinking,
Yeah.
It's different strokes for different folks.
Well, not X-Jaws. He's underage, right? But
So it's people that are around X-Jaws that he knew.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, man. It should be a good thing. It should be a little exciting venture in my life. And they say I don't have a real job. I guess that's true. It's not a normal job. But to me, it's a lot like a pro golfer or something like that. Like,
No, but-
it's not a normal job, but it's cool.
Wall Street bookie's not a normal job, but they get paid.
Yeah. Wall Street bookie?
Yeah, like person that trades on Wall Street all day, or people that trade currency.
Broker.
Broker, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, bookie, like the horses or something? They run numbers?
or even like a currency exchange guy. There's people that live 100% off of currency fluctuation.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, what's next for you career-wise? We want to know.
For me?
Mhm.
Well, right now I'm unemployed. I lost my job back in May. And because of what I do for a living, or what I used to, it can take 6 months to a year to get hired because of all the background checks that are involved and stuff like that. But starting in January, I'm going to be going to college because I've been putting that off for way too long.
Oh, so you're going to go back to school? Is that what I just picked up?
Yeah, I'm going to go to college. I'm going to start college because I wanted to when I got out of the Army, but with my job, I was working 3 days on, 3 days off, 12 hours a day, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So
Okay.
it was kind of hard to fit college into that.
Right.
I'll tell you about that. It is.
Oh, man, I did college at night. I had regular work hours, but...
Yeah, I used to work in a
Over
steel
a
mill,
day.
7 to 7, swing shift. Ugh.
So what are you going to major in?
I have no idea.
Ah.
Right now, I'm just trying to focus on getting my prereqs done and then, trying to figure it out.
Gotcha.
If you don't mind, how old are you, dude?
I'm 24.
Yeah. It's never too late to go back.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Shalene wants to do beauty college right now. I'm like, sure, go look into it. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but, hopefully I can do something to make the money to let her go.
You know,
Yeah, I wonder what that does cost.
Like, I'm not going to hold her back. Like, sure, if what you want to do, go do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just be supportive.
Yes. Absolutely.
I make more. As of right now, I make enough money to support the family. Whatever you bring in is whatever you bring in. Just do what you want to do.
Stab a TV here and there, you'd be rolling.
People need to donate TVs. Have a secondary channel. Can you bayonet it?
Cots. If you take one of those cots out of the backyard and threw it through the TV, oh my God.
Yeah, Peter would shut me down.
Oh,
Dude, I have
shit.
this list of topics we can cover, right? Like on Painkiller Already, I keep them and stuff. And a lot of them have been here for a while because I'm not in love with them. And I have this thing, a blowy training program. What the hell was I possibly talking about?
Girls
What
that
did I
help
think?
with blowjobs.
A blowjob training program? What was what was I like? Where was I running with that topic? I don't even know.
Here's an idea for some porn. How about a blowjob race? You have like 6 guys lined up, and the girl has to blow them all off. Whoever gets to the end wins, and they have like brackets.
Gives a whole new meaning to Sweet 16, right? Like,
Oh, man.
I've actually seen something like that in the Japanese porno where it was one guy, 6 girls, and they had to make him come as much as he could in like a 24-hour period.
oh wow,
That'd be a challenge because after like the 3rd load, you're shooting water.
Yeah. And like they actually measured it. He had to wear a condom, and then they would empty the contents of the condom into a jar or something like that. It was weird.
Here's a question.
You know that?
I don't know what to say.
How many times have you ever jerked off in one day?
Oh, man.
Like,
in one day, a 24-hour period.
yeah, I've had sex more than I've gone solo in a 24-hour period.
We're not
Like
concerned about that. I'm talking about working the meat.
a low number, like 4 or something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking 4 or 5.
I think we're all about the same area.
Yeah, when you're solo, it's just how many times, like, it's all about you. There's no one else there to please. There's no, let's do this excitement kind of thing. But when there's a pair, that number's higher for me. I don't know, like 12 or 13 in 24 hours. And it's just like, let's do this again. Like, this is a fun activity we both enjoy. This is awesome. And, I don't know, as a pair, it just seems like there's more incentive to do it. Solo, something has to like.
I'm pretty sure mine's like either 4 or 5 too, because I remember you get to the point where you're shooting water, then you start to rub raw a little bit. Do you ever rub your shit raw?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I use
You never
lube,
get-
baby.
You never got that point on your head where it's like a little sore spot and you're still trying to jerk off through it because you're hard already?
You gotta adjust your fingers when you do that.
That happened to me in the learning phases, like at like 14 or 15, probably 15. I'm lying, I was late, but at like 15, as I was figuring out, how to make this thing go, I would have that. But the more veteran version of me, that's not a problem.
That's what I'm talking about. Get better with AIDS, son.
But yeah, what was I saying? I forget. Yeah, but yeah, they definitely had sex many more times in 24 hours than goes. Oh yeah, it's because solo. I don't know. There has to be something that triggers the launch sequence, and for that to happen like 12 times in a day.
How can your wife go 12 times? Would she get like sore as a mug?
Yeah.
We got it done.
You gotta get after about the 3rd time, she's gonna be dry. So you gotta get the sauce down there, get it sauced up real good.
Become the sauce balls.
Get that bacon lube, son.
I'm seeing a whole new.
What you know about that hater?
Right?
Oh,
all right.
What you know about water and petunia, hater? Hit it with the bacon.
I'm sorry, but I told my wife, I'm like, baby, I'm buying some bacon lube, and she says, and you'll eat it too.
Wait, bacon lube? That's a real thing?
Yes.
Epic meal time.
Wait, is it a sex toy thing?
It's a sexual lubricant.
It smells like bacon?
I haven't smelt it. I'm gonna buy some though, for real. Bacon lube.
You want the website, Woody?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. We're gonna have to do that.
Put it in the spot.
He's on the phone.
Oh, that's right.
Bacon lube. I bet if I Google bacon lube, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think there's too many places selling it. Well, baconlube.com. Oh my God, baconlube.com. There's a guy and a girl in an embrace, and they alternate wearing pig noses. This is ridiculous.
What you know about bacon lube, hater?
Dude, those guys, man, they deliver their lines with such confidence. Everything becomes like, the next theme.
Yeah.
So,
oh shit.
You guys have any topics you want to cover, or you want to call it a wrap? It's been going on 2 hours.
I'm good.
Oh, Patrice O'Neal.
Oh yeah.
I know you don't know who the hell that is, but
he's a comedian. He's heavy. He's black.
The reason I know because I like to listen to Opie and Anthony when I'm riding in the truck, and he's like a regular guest there. And Patrice O'Neal died at age 41, and this really bothered me because it's one of the reasons I went back on my diet this time, and because he died of a stroke at age 41. He was a little bit bigger than me, but he had much more money than I did, so he could have pretty much hired physical trainers and all this, and it made me sit there and think about my health. I'm like, I'm healthy right now at 25, but I'm not going to be, man of steel my entire life. And just like you said, I got the family thing going on now. It's like, at 41, Gabe will just be now getting out of the house. Does he really want to be going to my funeral? You start thinking about shit like that.
My brother, he's 40 right now, and he's I'm gonna call him 5'11", 365 pounds. Sorry for you European guys, I don't know what 365 pounds is, but he's big, and he's beaten cancer twice. So one of the challenges he has is that he can't exercise. Like, he walked with a limp because they replaced his bone in his leg from about mid-thigh to just below his knee. So he has an artificial knee in there, and he'll never be running or playing hockey or anything like that. He also has one lung because he had lung cancer. They took it out. So, he gets short of breath quickly, and it just makes losing weight harder. Having said that, he has diet issues too, right? It's not completely about, about that. So, yeah, he's, he has those same thoughts of mortality too, but he's a couple years in front of you, where like, wow, I think shucks, I should know how old my niece is, but I'm going to call her 4, and, he's 40. He's got to do something to make sure that he's around when she's 30. Or he won't be.
I set a goal for myself a while back, and I've always been pretty fit, but I set a goal for myself a while back. So when I turn 40, I want to be in good enough shape to either A, try to do some type of little minor league bodybuilding show, or B, do a triathlon. I figure if I'm in good enough shape to come close to a bodybuilding stage, or be in shape enough to do triathlons at 40, I'll be alright. Because my dad, he's ran marathons for years before this deal with his cancer. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the things that might be his saving grace in all this, is he was always in such great shape. He's got a strong heart and all that. So that's my goal.
I'm not really looking to run a marathon or triathlons. I'm looking to sit in my truck without the aid of like a seatbelt extender. I'm looking to get on a plane without having to ask the stewardess for something.
Yeah.
I just want to know what that feels like. I want to be able to shop at Walmart. I want to be able to buy a shirt that's not $65.
Where do you shop?
Big and Tall or Casual Male XL.
Okay.
I mean, they got nice clothes, but generally the reason that is because designers don't really design for big people. Girls run into this more than boys, so it's hard to find big clothes because I have a stomach, so the fact that the stomach is I don't want to get a shirt that's regular size. You have to get long, so it goes over your stomach and down so you can tuck it in. Because if you don't, you have that stomach thing where you can see just right under their navel. You see fat guys like that? That's because they're wearing the improper shirts. But all that adds money. You got more material, you got more money, and you got less demand. So generally, big guy clothes, you'll have t-shirts, you'll have shorts, but for the most part you have dress pants, dress shirts, things like that. But that's fine because I enjoy dressing that way. But those are my goals in life. I mean, I don't really need to run triathlons. I just want to be around to, just be healthy. Shit, I never want to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I don't want to be fucking, the refrigerator either.
Well, just set small goals, and once you achieve those, set you some more. A lot of people set goals that are too lofty to start off with.
Well, I'm looking at it this way. I'm not going to set any goals. Like, I'm not going to weigh myself. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm changing my diet. I'm going to start exercising and make a lifestyle change, not a diet. Because diets seem to... Diets, when you picture a word like a diet, it seems like it's too short term. Like, I'm on this diet for 6 months. Just got to do this for 6 months. No. I got to do this the rest of my life. So I need to make lifestyle choices. Because if I go on a crash diet and lose 150 pounds, I can gain it back if I don't make a lifestyle change. If I go back to drinking Coke and eating ice cream at the same time, the shit's going to put back on me. Go back to sitting on my ass all day. But that's just something you got to do. And it's not like I don't do it because I don't know it's wrong. I do it because I enjoy it. I love food.
You're not the only one, buddy.
Me too. Whose number is that? I'm curious.
I don't want to say it, but I'm thinking of a prank call.
What about Shay Carl? I thought we were supposed to be getting him on one week.
Oh, yeah. But let me prank call this guy.
Okay.
We'll add him in, see if it works out.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 414.
All right, that ends there. No.
Nice.
That would have been a good one. I'll save it for another day. I don't want to give it all up. But, yeah, you guys would have loved it. So do you guys have any topics? Or call PKA?
I think that's pretty much it. I felt we had to talk about Patrice, so...
Yeah, that's a shame, man. I don't know. Every so often, usually when celebs die, I don't care. right? You know, like I didn't know them, they didn't know me, they're not mourning my death. It's all good. Every so often, a celeb dies, and it's like, wow, he's gone. He's not coming back. I miss George Carlin.
Oh yeah, oh man,
yeah.
George Carlin.
Right.
Exactly.
That's actually who I was
Johnny
thinking of
Cash
right
was
now.
another one that really tore me up.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because
And
I love
like,
the
I don't
music.
know, a lot of our subs are younger and maybe haven't lost anyone yet, which is lucky. But when you lose someone, there's something about it that is like, it's so permanent. They don't come back ever at all. That's it. You know, the rest of your days, the guy's gone for good, all the way gone, and that is like it's hard to verbalize like how that really feels. Like it's just there's no coming back from this. It's over.
Feels like an iron curtain.
Yeah, I don't know. So Patrice is, you know, he's one of the guys you connected with, and he's just done. No more jokes.
It's not that I connected with him. Like I never even listened to his stand up, but I listened to him on Opie and Anthony, and I knew he was a bigger guy, and it's like, man, he died at 41 because of a stroke. It's like a reality check. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
It makes you realize that you're not immortal, because when you're feeling good and you're healthy, you feel like you can beat the world. But
Yeah.
there's so many ways to die in this world. It's fucking retarded.
Mm-hmm. True, man.
All right, guys, let's go to Painkiller Already 76. This is our first dual stream. Do you guys like the dual streams? Let us know. It's been Redneck.
I think that idea has to be a winner.
Woody.
That,
What you say?
I was gonna say, I think the dual streams is awesome. I think people will like it. They get to see two. It has to be a good thing. They can fire up both streams, flip back and forth,
Man,
change the audio, etc.
If Machinima would get my shit live, I'll put my fat face on stream.
There you go. All right,
Well,
guys, there's Painkiller Already.
A lot of people have been doing is Woody, your stream is lagging a little bit, so they've been coming to Wing's stream because it's not lagging as much because there's not as much traffic going to it.
I wonder if it's the traffic, if it's a YouTube problem.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
I also stream at a lower setting than Woody does as well, so it's probably easier to.
Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, Painkiller Already. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next week.
Peace.
Peace.